Hey guys, MooJK here on my main account. The weapon exchange system is finally in the game, and a lot of people were looking forward to this. I myself was not super excited because the exchange rate I knew was going to be 4 to 1, which is really expensive in my opinion. Even if you have spare 4-star weapons, a lot of times you might want to save them for future characters that you might pull. You might want to, make sure that you have different elemental bases covered. But still, I think that this is going to benefit some people, especially those who have pulled a lot of weapons and whales and things like that. So I fiddled around with it just a little bit. I'm not really sure, but it seems like all you can really get right now are the cheerleader weapons and the OS weapons. I don't even really see there's no wind weapons or anything either. So I'm not sure what the criteria is for what they make available. I would imagine that it's going to be, any available current banners, but then it makes me wonder why the wind weapons aren't available. So anyway, they do have the OS weapons. People were worried about that. And what I'm going to get right now is I'm going to get the Edge of Repent, because my three main characters right now are OS Kirito, OS Asuna, and OS Silica. And I do have OS Sinon as well. And basically all those characters that I mentioned have their specific weapons except for Silica. She has the SAO, the original Silica's weapon. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Edge of Repent here. The weapons that you want to show up as like possible exchanges have to be minimum rarity 4 stars. You can't be like 2-star weapons that you've evolved or 3-star weapons that you've evolved. They have to be base 4 stars. And they can't be equipped on any characters. You have to make sure that they're unequipped. It doesn't even matter if they're locked or not. So I've gone ahead and unequipped any potential weapon that I might not want to keep. I do have 2 elaters here, these maces. But I might want to keep one of those because I don't have any base 4-star maces. But I am going to exchange this. I cannot select that weapon. Oh, maybe I do need to unlock it. Okay, yeah, you do have to unlock it, but having it locked will allow it to show up on the list at least. If you have the weapon equipped on somebody, it won't even show up. So I want to get rid of this original Silica dagger. I also want to get rid of this Straya sword, and the reason for that is because I do already have a non-elemental 4-star weapon, a sword. I have Kirito's sword, so that's already good enough. I'm going to keep that one of the maxed out mace. I'm going to exchange the other one because I have a dupe. And then the next one I'm going to exchange is this wind sword, because I actually have 2 of these. And I'm going to keep the light dagger just in case I pull a future character that can use it. I don't have any dupes of that, and I want to cover as many elements as possible. So these are the 4 that I'm going to exchange. And then I'm going to get myself an Edge of Repent. So here we go. Interesting, okay. Alright, so I got myself an Edge of Repent here. Again, this is not going to be like some awesome godsend of a feature for most people because, again, it's very expensive to do this. But I think for some people, it's definitely going to be nice. I mean, they're going to have lots of dupes and things like that. Like, oh man, I pulled too much on this banner. Why do I have like 3 copies of this weapon that I'm never going to use? Those kinds of people are going to definitely appreciate this feature. So I'm going to go ahead and max out the dagger right now and throw it on my OS Silica. So all my OS characters have their own weapons now, and I know that I know people are thinking, yeah, you're a whale or whatever, but they're 4-star weapons. At least they're not 5, right? So anyway, I just want to kind of show you guys the new feature and actually show myself using it. And yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing. I hope in the future maybe they improve it to like 3 to 1 exchange rate, but for now, use it with caution. I wouldn't go crazy and just throw all your weapons in there, try to get that 1, because you might want to save some of your weapons for the future. But if you have a situation where you have dupes or you have elements and types of weapons covered, then by all means it's a good feature for you to use. So anyway, that's it for this video, and I hope you guys I don't know, learn something. But yeah, just use it with caution. It can be good if you do it the right way.